Today's topic, family, is going to be called Mean Man. Mean Man, no good doggish dudes. I don't like to, and I'm going to make this video a little short and sweet. I don't like to male bash all the time, but this video is definitely for my women and my men. This video is going to be an eye-opener to people who deal with dudes that just ain't shit. Ladies, know your self-worth. I'm going to do this video while I'm talking right now is because the video that I've made contrary to the video about baby daddies. A baby can't keep a man. But I'm going to do this video the way I want to do this video so people can understand the difference between a mean man and a good man. Hold on for a second. The difference between a good man, a mean man, and a good man. I think I have said this before, or I done it on my videos when I first started YouTube. This is how you know a man ain't shit. I've been told y'all, females, long time ago, when I did A Baby Can't Keep a Man, I was really preferring that to the women who would just want to plant seeds so a man can stay, thinking that he would stay when he not. Let me say this. A nigga who's not no good to you, he will show it. Especially if he know how easy you are. You feel what I'm coming from? And if he can get into your mind, it doesn't matter if you living in a deplorable neighborhood. I call the hood the deplorable neighborhoods because I'm from the hood. It doesn't matter if you're living in a nice luxury lifestyle. It doesn't matter if you're making six figures. Here's the thing. What I mean by a mean man, I mean a man who is just low down, dirty, and trifling. For example, you sitting out here working 9 to 5, hustling, bustling, doing what you have to do. You may not have no kids, but you hustling and bustling, making ends, trying to keep the roof over your head, trying to make ends meet, and here comes some nothing ass dude coming into your life, and every time you turn around, he want $1. Then you got the low down trifling nigga who just trying to leave a situation to move in with you because whatever going on in the household he was in, he wants to live off you, whether you have low income, Section 8, your own place, market rent, or he know you have some type of job and he know he can get everything free. See, you got to watch these kind of men. Some of these men who talk about, here's my thing. Some of these men who talk badly about us good women, they come from the most fucked up homes. You get what I'm saying? If you take a look back at the situation, because I'm a single mom, but if you take back and look at the situation, if you take back and look at the situation, do you know that some of these men come from some fucked up homes? So when they do decide to get a woman who went through some shit, going through her traumatic experiences with sorry ass dudes, they will come and make it even worse for her. They will lay up on her. She's paying all the rent. She's providing all the food. And then as soon as he get her pregnant, he wants to make all excuses of why he can't get a job. Or then he's going to start getting on social media, venting to his homeboys. Or he going to get on social media and badmouth her even if she don't get pregnant. But when she puts him out, tells him he has to go because he have no job. And it may not be because you don't want him to really lay around. You want to really help him and y'all help each other. But you got some dudes that all they want to do is live off a female. They don't want to do anything. They get disrespectful in your home, especially if they don't have kids of their own. This is how you know a real man. If he's capable of doing the things he want to do, he got to do for you and y'all, he would do it. Then you got the nigga, excuse my French, you got the man who will just have sex with you, won't tell you that they're married. You get pregnant. Then you find out that a year later that he had a whole lot of kids by 2-3 different females. I can admit to one thing, and hear me out, ladies. I've dealt with some sorry ass niggas in my time. Okay? So I know what kind of niggas. Unfortunately, the men that I've dated most of them didn't have kids. But that still doesn't matter. It still can be the same result, same way. You got to understand, and when I say about this video called Mean Man, oh boy, it's Mean Man. They don't have, those kind of men, they look for easy targets. Somebody they could just fuck. You need to run away fast from them kind of dudes. And hear me out. If you get pregnant by these dudes, they're going to make an excuse of why they can't stay with you. Then they will put it on you and say, oh, she tricked me. No, motherfucker, it takes two. She didn't trick you. It takes two. She can be a good woman. And you got everybody in the world thinking bad about you, bad about her. You went over and knocked that woman up or that young girl up, and you took advantage, and then you got her looking stupid. These things I know. So even though I'm putting this video out, there's a lot of people that's still going through situations where they got pregnant and had to make choices where they had to keep these kids. And they don't want to, abort their child. And there's some sorry ass dudes who wouldn't even pick up a phone to call that child. So my thing is, you got a lot of dudes like that who will be just no good. Ladies, we just got to know our self-worth. We got to get rid of the sorry ass niggas. All they want to do is jump from bed to bed to bed to bed and fuck you. That's what I mean. Then you got the disrespectful man. Oh, here we go. Every time he with another woman, he gonna eyeball another woman. Every time he with you, he ain't focusing on you. He focusing on looking at other women. He got a lust problem. Them kind of men you got to get rid of. Because them the ones that have a lot of freaky deaky secrets. And you won't know until the end. Then you got some of these other kind of men. They just like to look at porn. And sex just is not enough for them. They're just sex fiends. And then you got the nigga. All he do is downplay a woman with kids, knowing she taking care of kids, knowing the baby fathers are not in her life, but still make a way to see that something is bad about her because he's going to make an excuse of why he bouncing too. Okay? He's going to make a reason why he's leaving too because he'll say, well, it didn't work, so I might as well. No, she's not looking for a boy. She's looking for a real man. Let's talk some real shit today. She's looking for a real man. If you're willing to deal with a female who has children by different daddies, then you need to be able to step up. Okay? And then you're going around this motherfucker telling people you're spiritual. A spiritual man don't do that. A spiritual man wouldn't put himself in a cursed situation. It's difference. Then, like I said, then let's go back to the niggas who mess with females, get them knocked up, and it all stems from him telling you a lie. And then you get pregnant by this man. These things I know. You get pregnant by him. He take full advantage of you. And you're not aware of his intentions until the end. And then he write off and tell you, oh, you should have got it aborted because I don't want the child. Now, even though you and him make the discussion about that, this happens. I'm not saying it about nobody. I'm just speaking. He make it seem something different. So now you keep the child and you see that he is putting it all on you. He's telling you a whole bunch of stories because in the end, he don't want you to put him on child support. Or he'll just move far away so you won't know where he at. Or he'll get with a new woman, take care of her kids, or go get married and wife her up and tell her some old dumb shit about you in the past. See, I'm going to tell you before this video cut off. The good women, we get the shitty end of the stick. Because some of those no good, sorry ass dudes, they figure that we're vulnerable and we're easy. Ladies, we got to start picking up on these kind of men. They are around and they are scratching for something. But especially on social media. Especially on social media. They are scratching for something. And when they can't get what they want, they take off and be gone. Then they'll call you all kinds of bitches, talk bad about you to their friends, make you look like the bad one. You ain't got to tell me. That's why this show is called Mean Man. Men who treat their women mean. If he's disrespectful, low count, don't want nothing good out of life, he ain't got to have the best of job. He can have just a Popeyes or McDonald's job. It's a job. If he can't respect you, then you don't need him. And to one of my followers, this is definitely for you, sweetie. You shouldn't have to put up with no motherfucking nigga. None of us shouldn't have to put up with no nigga who don't want to do. All these niggas do is make an excuse in the world why they can't do this and why they can't do that. Mean man. And you can tell when they just all over the place. Because they just trying to get something out of the deal. Or they're trying to be around their friends who already got money to hang around their friends, sit in cars and be under their friends so they can be like their friends. Be yourself. You're a passenger, nigga. You're on the passenger side. You're not driving. You got a bus ticket. Some of these men so damn sorry, it don't make no motherfucking sense. And they treat the sorry ass bitches like gold, platinum, but treat us good women like shit. Anyway, I hope this cleared up everything. Subscribe my channel. Make sure you hit that bell. Ladies, this is for you. We got to do better. The video is called Mean Man. And hit the bottom and make sure you join the discussion. I love y'all. This is your girl T Love Social Media, the queen. We don't have an Instagram yet, but we're working towards it. So, all right. And I love y'all. And ladies, take care.